It's almost time for action here in Oklahoma City. And as the welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. And even with preseason, Smitty, there's always some rust that needs to be shaken off in these early season games.
Yeah, Kevin, some guys are playing themselves into shape. Others are simply finding their rhythm. You got to be patient and figure out what works and what doesn't.
Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. C.J. McCollum out there with Daniels. And it's Marshall in at the 3 spot. Shot clock at 2. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. And the Thunder with possession. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And that one was all about offensive execution. Running your plays, picking your spots.
That was the key message going in. Be efficient. Everyone was on the same page, and you got a chance to see the results.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Williamson outside. Over Williams. And it's Williamson missing. Now here's Giddey. He's covered by Daniels. Williams kicks to Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams against Valanciunas. Williams passes to Williams. There's the triple. Rebounded by McCollum. And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. And so just over a minute and a half played. Valanciunas draws the double. Here is Daniels, defended by Dort. Here's Williamson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
No one can stop Zion inside. He's a physical force.
Gilgeous-Alexander against McCollum. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. That one goes in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And it's Williamson missing.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
Here's Giddey. It's good.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And Marshall kicks to Valanciunas. Inside. Now here's Marshall. He's guarded closely. Valanciunas with a screen on Dort. High post shot. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Here's Williams. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And Williamson throws it down.
Let him go get it. The bounce is on display from Zion.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder, getting their first of the season at this Pelicans team.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
The jump hook, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Pelicans trail. McCollum looking it over. Valanciunas sets a screen for McCollum. Fires for three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You have to get out there on C.J. McCollum. He is very good at torching defenses from deep.
Here's the pass to Williams. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by McCollum from 6 feet. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And here is Williamson. 11-point game his last outing. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Here's Williams over Williamson. Williams' shot is off.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Here's McCollum. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. McCollum's got 5 points so far.
What a pass from Williamson. I like seeing him involve his teammates like this.
And here's a look at some numbers for Williamson. Coming off a terrific season, putting in about 26 points per, 7 rebounds and 4 assists. And most of all, you have to love the defensive grit he brings to games when he comes off the bench.
Absolutely. Just when you think you've got a good flow going as a scorer, he'll come and shut your water off.
Thunder trailing by 5. Williams, a screen on McCollum. They need this. Williams can't get it to go.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Passes it to Dort. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Pelicans leading by 5. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
McCollum against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's McCollum on the wing. He has 5 over Williams. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Back to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Williamson. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Mid-range game comes easy for SGA. Just a matter of control for him.
Gilgeous-Alexander against McCollum. Got it from 16 feet. McCollum's got 7 points.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
Outside Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by McCollum. And now McCollum running the floor all by himself.
Burst of speed from CJ. Finishing the break strong.
Thunder trailing by 7. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Now here's Giddey. He's covered by Daniels. Giddey, no good. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Valanciunas. McCollum outside. Shot on the wing. That shot is off. Coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Dort passes to Giddey. Outside Williams. Williams sets a screen for Williams. The 8-footer connects. The jumper drops. Williams has got his second bucket of the night. Pelicans leading by 5. Here's Daniels. Scoreless thus far. And here's McCollum for 3. Again, McCollum missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
offensive rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Snatched up. McCollum, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 11.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Williamson kicks to Daniels. Now the pass to Valanciunas. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's McCollum. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And Smitty, you think about the years McCollum played with Damian Lillard, you have to believe they made each other better.
I totally agree, GA. They both have high standards, always working on their games. That's why they're two of the best guards in the league over the last decade.
So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Micic. Here's Joe. And it's Giddey in the corner. Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. 6 feet out. He can't get that one. Nice feed from Valanciunas. To the paint. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And now it's a 9-point Pelican lead. Thunder shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Pass to Williams. Down low. Nice feed from Valanciunas. And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. Outside, Jones. Valanciunas with a screen on Giddey. Outside, Jones. Oh, Nance in position. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season. Second, the Pelicans. The Thunder in 4th.
Both really good defensively last season, and that showed up in those steals numbers.
Here's Micic. He's guarded by McCollum. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans. Jose Alvarado comes in for C.J. McCollum. Williamson, the pass to Valanciunas. Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And now a chance to take a look at the numbers for Gilgeous-Alexander. He's coming off an excellent season, and he was just a machine at the charity stripe. Top 5 in the league in free throw percentage.
And clearly one of the dominant scorers we have in this league. His top 5 ranking last year puts him right there in the ranks of the elite. And he makes the first.
You can tell Herb Jones is an ambitious young player looking to add to his game and evolve so he can do more for his team.
Good on both. 1:25 left in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. Holmgren with a screen on Jones. To the inside. Holmgren can't hit.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
You know, Steve, last season the Pelicans started 23-12. They were second in the Western Conference, but they end up missing the playoffs. Why, in your opinion?
Kevin, injuries. Zion played just 29 games. Brandon Ingram only 47. If they can stay healthy, this is a scary team going forward.
First free throw is good. And so Jones nails both of them. Thunder trailing by 13. Pass to Joe. Can they get it? And that one drops for him. And here are the Pelicans now, moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
41 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Outside Williams. The pass to Micic. Clock at 6. Alvarado grabs the board.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Out to the right wing. Passes it to Williamson. That one no good. So it's the New Orleans Pelicans looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for New Orleans.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Williamson out there with Nance. Then it's Herbert Jones. Then it's Jose Alvarado. Outside, Jones. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Love the show of strength by Jones, outworking the contact.
Here's Micic. He's defended by Alvarado. Here's Holmgren. Misses off the left iron. Pelicans leading by 13. Kicks it out to Jones. Nance sets a screen for Jones. Driving the lane. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Zion Williamson is a force to be reckoned with, but Coach Willie Green said he's just scratching the surface. He's going to continue to get better. Over and over again, he's making the right play. Kevin?
All right, D.A., thanks. Here's Nance. Rebound by Williams. Thunder trailing by 13. Takes a step back. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
And you can see the confidence growing. Gilgeous-Alexander just scratching the surface of his potential.
Back to Williamson. Jones for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, And it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Marshall, he's checked in for Nance. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for Jose Alvarado. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. There is no question, Greg, this Pelicans roster has the talent to at least be a playoff contender every year.
No doubt a contender. Their problem has been staying healthy. They have a big three, but Ingram and Williamson didn't play in half the games during that 22-23 campaign.
Williamson with a screen for Marshall. Connects from three-point range. Marshall's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Pelicans leading by 12. Pass to Jones. Now Williamson. He's guarded by Williams. Fade away. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Marshall. And he gets it to go from the corner. Marshall's got 5 now.
Showing he can create for others, not just himself. Zion's a big, you can run the offense through.
Holmgren the screen. Over Williamson. And that one goes long.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Micic. Holmgren with a screen on Jones. Holmgren with it. A three. Hits it from three-point range. Holmgren's got his first 3 points of the game.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Here's Williamson. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
What energy from Zion on the offensive glass, saving the play and finishing it himself.
Holmgren the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Oh, good on the 3.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Jones dishes to Williamson. There's the screen. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
His shot's it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Jones. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it.
This is where Zion's most dangerous. Out in the open floor, getting set up for the finish.
Outside Williams. To the middle. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Williamson. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Jones. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And the Pelicans with possession here. Pass to Marshall. Just 5 on the clock. It's McCollum on the wing. Shot's good. Marshall making the play. McCollum's got 16 points.
I love it. No hesitation from C.J. McCollum on that shot.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. That one goes. Count it.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
To the inside. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
There's Murphy attacking the rim. He's a three-level scorer.
Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. He's got 14.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Cullen passes to Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And one of the best shooters in the league. He just flies under the radar, though. Trey Murphy.
Reason why, GA, is shot mechanics. There's no wasted motion. The release is quick, so he can hit contested jumpers all day.
Micic, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he makes both free throws.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Now here's Giddey. He's covered by Daniels. Giddey kicks to Williams. Outside Williams. Takes the three. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Dort with the ball. Now Valanciunas defending. Steps back. Micic, the pass to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. The pass to Dort. Over Valanciunas. Dort misses.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Over in the corner, Marshall. And the Pelicans miss again. They're trailing by 16 from past the arc. No good. Shot missing. Here is Daniels. Giddey defending. Daniels dishes to McCollum. And here's Marshall from the arc. It's rebounded by Giddey. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Williams in the post. Giddey the pass to Williams. And here is Dort. Right side, Williams. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got 8 rebounds in this game.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Passes it to Marshall. Trying to find Valanciunas. Gets it to him. Three-pointer. Daniels hits the three-point bomb. Daniels has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And the Thunder with the possession here. 19-point game. Micic, the pass to Giddey. Trying to get something going. He takes it up and lays it in. Giddey's got 6.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter. .143 left in the first half of basketball.
Back to McCollum. Three-pointer, Daniels. The Thunder pull it in. Dort's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Giddey goes in. Williams for 3. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Williams has got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Daniels dishes to McCollum. Back to Daniels. Now here's Valanciunas. Kicks to McCollum. Back to Valanciunas. Looking at the veteran Jonas Valanciunas feed. He remains a nightly double-double threat.
He's someone that likes to flex his muscle on both ends, Kevin. A big man who uses his size to his advantage and is reliable at cashing in from inside.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in, and a change for the Pelicans. Williamson's checked in. Outside Williams. There's 38 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Giddey. No good on that one. Good D by McCollum.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Williams against Williamson. Banked in off the glass. 12 points for him.
That's about as tough as a finish you'll see. But when you're up against someone as strong as Zion, contact doesn't faze him.
Williams, a screen on McCollum. Looking to get it going. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And a chance to thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming...
Taking a look here at the Thunder, they're going to get tested next time out there. I'll tell you that. We'll see what they got playing a top-level team. Could be a learning moment. Could be an upset, or both.
I think they're going to get eaten up.
And looking now at that first half of action, quite a big deficit for the Oklahoma City Thunder. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, C.J. McCollum has been exceptional here, guys.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Dort and Williams up in the forward position. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams at the 5 down low. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. The Thunder shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Pass to Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Giddey. Over Daniels. Giddey, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Now Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. To Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from three-point range. Pelicans leading by 17. And Marshall kicks to McCollum. The pass to Daniels. New Orleans moving the ball around. Down low, kicks it out to McCollum. Valanciunas sets a screen for McCollum. It's good from long range. McCollum's got 19 points.
Look how mobile and quick CJ is. Terrific at making fast decisions and pick and rolls.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot misses. Nice D from Valanciunas. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Pelicans. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Here is Daniels. Giddey defending. Valanciunas with the ball. 6 points for him. Daniels from outside. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Williams sets a screen for Giddey. Drilled from 11 feet out. Giddey's got 8 points.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Here is Daniels. Giddey defending. And here's Valanciunas. Passes it to McCollum. They double-team McCollum. And there's the call on Lou George. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On defense, Oklahoma City. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
And that's going to go back the other direction. They played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Zion Williamson is, of course, unique athletically. His teammate C.J. McCollum says, I don't know if we'll ever see somebody with that strength, power, speed, and jumping ability. At times, the Pelicans' offensive game plan becomes simple, McCollum said. Hit the ball to Z and get the heck out of the way. Kevin, I'm paraphrasing.
I know you are. I picked up on that, David. Thank you. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
A chance to check out stats for Marshall, how he performed last season. Averaged about 9 points a game last year, 3 rebounds and 2 assists. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
He understands his role. He accepts it. He's one of those guys who doesn't need the ball to be effective.
And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Thunder with the possession here. They trail by 18. Back to Dort. Pass to Giddey. 5 on the clock. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. New Orleans gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. McCollum, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Williams sets a screen for Giddey. Over Daniels. The Thunder with another miss.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
To the paint. And Williamson throws it down.
Well, that is why we call CJ a combo guard. He can score with the best, but he also can facilitate.
Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 3 assists tonight.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
To the wing right side. Here's Williamson. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. 16 points for Zion Williamson.
I love that shot from Zion. Force the defense out of the paint. Make them guard you outside.
Giddey with the bounce pass. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams. 5th on the list, the Thunder.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Pass to Williamson. On the wing, Daniels. Giddey defending. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the line, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Now here's Giddey. D right on him. Inside, here's Williams. Nice D from Valanciunas.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the pass to Williamson. Valanciunas sets a screen for Williamson. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Thunder fans, here comes your own city crew. Show them some love. That was your own city crew.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand. You want to talk about explosiveness? This is your man, Zion Williamson.
Kevin, I mean, when he was in college, he blew through a shoe making a cut. He's so strong, Kevin, the leather couldn't hold up. A healthy Zion is a force to be reckoned with.
Good on the second free throw. Thunder trailing by 18. Here's Giddey. 8 points for him. And trying to get it to go, even with the contact, but no good. And they'll try to pick up 2 at the free throw line coming up. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Trey Murphy's checked in for Zion Williamson. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Pelicans leading by 16. Passes to Valanciunas. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum. McCollum's got his 4th assist in this one. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Now here's McCollum. 21 points in the game. Valanciunas with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Valanciunas against Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And here's Marshall from the arc. It's rebounded by Giddey.
He's got to know not to take that shot when he's so closely defended.
McCollum against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter.
This team leans on Shea to help shoulder the offense, and he takes this responsibility seriously.
Valanciunas against Williams. Valanciunas with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. McCollum kicks to Daniels. Over Giddey. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Valanciunas against Holmgren. Back to Giddey. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Pass to Marshall. Back to McCollum from 8. That ball. Great assist by Marshall. Marshall's got his 3rd assist on the night.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
And looking at Shea's game, there's a shiftiness to it. Keeps defenders off balance.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Nance, he's checked in for New Orleans.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
New Orleans moving it around. Marshall can't hit.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
It's stolen by Nance. Knocked away. It's stolen by Dort. The pass to Giddey. Over Nance. Giddey, no good. And here's Marshall to bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They led the game at one point by 20. McCollum outside to the inside. Nance, terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Holmgren finds Dort. Back to Holmgren. Another shot. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
New Orleans leading by 14.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the third. Nance down low. Defended by Dort. Back to Nance. And Nance slams it in.
And it's in Larry Nance Jr.'s blood. Remember, his dad, Larry Sr., won the first ever dunk contest.
Now here's Giddey. He's covered by Daniels. From 12 feet out, Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got 6 in the quarter. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. 1:16 left in the third quarter. McCollum, no good. Under trailing by 14. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Now here's Giddey. Defense is right there. Down low. Holmgren can't hit. For New Orleans, they've gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. And the basket by McCollum.
What touch on the floater. CJ is tough to guard when he gets this going.
Passes it to Giddey. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Giddey's got 12. New Orleans leading by 14. McCollum outside. Nance a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's McCollum for 3. Again, McCollum missing. Oklahoma City shooting 40% from the field. Gilgeous-Alexander against McCollum. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. That shot, no good. C.J. McCollum, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the New Orleans Pelicans. He's at the quarter-century mark, 25 points for him in this game, as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. Zion Williamson is out there with Nance. Outside, Jones. He dishes it to Nance. And here's McCollum for three. And he's good on the three ball. McCollum's got 28.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Joe. Count it from 12. Pelicans leading by 15. Williamson outside. Now here's McCollum. He's tightly guarded. Good work there as it goes.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Micic, the pass to Williams. And the Thunder, another three.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Williamson finds McCollum. New Orleans moving the ball around.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Under trailing by 16. Pass to Joe. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Micic. Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. Holmgren can't hit.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
They double-team McCollum. To the paint. Nance in the post. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 16-point game. Here's Micic. He is guarded by McCollum. Micic, the pass to Holmgren. Good, nice job down low.
I mean, sneaky when he moves around the floor. Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And then for New Orleans, Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Nance. And it's Jose Alvarado in for McCollum. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Guys, here's what Willie Green was doing in reviewing the plan with his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And the Pelicans miss again.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Jones. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Jones, the pass to Alvarado. Back to Jones. Williams with the steal. Here's Micic. He's defended by Alvarado. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
For your Thunder, Chet Holmgren.
That free throw missing.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Okashevsky's checked in. And he sinks the second.
And Holmgren is such a talented player, a lengthy, wily big man who's still growing into his frame.
Back to Williamson. To the middle. Lets it go with the three. Krzyzewski grabs the miss. And they're trailing by 13. Now Dort. Basket counts. Dort's got his first basket of the night.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Williamson outside. Back to Alvarado. Feeds to Valanciunas. Here's the three. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Pelicans lead by 14.
This is how lethal Murphy can be from downtown and why defenses must guard him tighter.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Jones dishes to Williamson. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Micic. Holmgren the screen. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Jones. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
What I like about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he gets the nuances of the game. Terrific pump fake.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Pokusevski. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Micic. The Pelicans also changing it up. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Trey Murphy. Tyson Daniels comes in for Jones. And McCollum subbed in for Jose Alvarado.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Pelicans leading by 12. McCollum against Dort. Unloads from 13. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. There's the pass to Holmgren. Puts the move on. And he lays it up and in. Holmgren's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, operating with some confidence inside. Holmgren knows that's his shot.
Now, here's Marshall, defended by Dort. And Marshall kicks to Valanciunas. This is to Williamson. Marshall deciding where to go with it. Pass to McCollum. Launches it. The Thunder pull it in. Giddey's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Holmgren the screen. Over Williamson. Tries again. And Holmgren lays it in. Holmgren's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Gilgeous-Alexander against McCollum. He kicks it to Marshall. Over to the wing. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Pelicans leading by 10. McCollum outside. Pass to Daniels. 6 to shoot. Valanciunas with a screen on Giddey. Daniels dishes to Valanciunas. And again, New Orleans has no up. Thunder have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. And Dort gets it to go.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The Pelicans have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Pass to Valanciunas. Now McCollum. New Orleans moving it around. Williamson from long range trains the three-pointer. Williamson's got 22 points.
The offensive game of Zion continues to evolve. Love watching him nail it off the catch.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Williams is checked in for Holmgren.
Get a big hand to your Thunder girls dance team.
The pass to Giddey. Back to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against McCollum. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. McCollum outside. From 12 feet out. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 13.
The persistence of Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a tremendously hard worker.
Williams a screen on McCollum. Dives for it. Marshall with the steal. Williamson against Williams. And that one's good. Williamson's got 7 now in this quarter. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Down by 15. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over McCollum. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Williamson outside. Trying to find Valanciunas. It's to him. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Here's Giddey. And nothing is falling for him right now. Pelicans leading by 17. McCollum outside. Kicks it to Valanciunas. Shot clock at 5. Valanciunas sets a screen for Marshall. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Again, the Pelicans score.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for New Orleans.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for C.J. McCollum.
You love to see this kind of leadership. Directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by New Orleans.
And with NBA's upcoming broadcasting deal, Steve, starting in 2025, a lot of streaming services vying to carry games.
Kevin, we'll see how it plays out. But with those additional media outlets in the bidding, the sense is the next deal could be a doozy.
Micic, the pass to Joe. Here's Micic. To the inside. Holmgren gets the bucket.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now? or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. For three, Nance. And Holmgren pulls it down. Here's Micic. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Jonas,
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.